7 days. 7 days. Not a word, not a post, not a story, nothing. Left in quietness. This is how I tricked the internet into thinking I left the country. Stage one. There's no fucking stage one, chat. It was all pure by luck. So luckily this week, somehow, it was pure by luck. One of my homeboys texted me. He was like, "Yo, you want to go to a shoot, like for a ad shoot?" I was like, "Yeah, sure, why not, bro?" And I went with him. The shoot was fucking amazing. Here's the whole shoot.
Hey guys, Hussein from the future here. Here's me walking to the shoot or whatever it is. Here's me. Look at it. Wow, crazy bro's just walking. Oh my god. Here's me at the shoot area. They're trying to film something. Me trying to find the place. I'm dumb. Here's me inside. Wow, such a cool looking place. There's the fake airport again. Here's me having some food. We have some fruits. We have some bread, some eggs, some ketchup. Wow, such a cool meal. Here's them. Here's the production crew. Oh my god, so cool. Here's us inside again. We're ready to film some more stuff. Oh my god, the ad shoot place is so cool. Oh my god. Here's me having lunch. We had some food. I didn't get to record much because I'm gay. Anyway, here's me sitting at the place waiting for my turn to get shoot. Here's the fake airport again. Here's them filming some stuff. I didn't get to film. They didn't film me much because I'm just that cool. I just got paid for doing nothing. Oh my god, it's so cool. Here's them doing some more stuff, adjusting the camera. Here's this dumbass trying to run. He's so dumb he can't even run properly. Oh my god, look. Oh my god, such a dumbass. Hey, enjoy.
Yeah, it was dope, chat. It was dope. It was dope. Anyways, while I was there, right, I went into the ad shoot. I asked him what's the ad shoot about, right? When I went there, he was like, "Yeah, bro, it's about a airport shoot for like in Saudi Arabia they were trying to open a new airport and they just need an ad to like show for the airport or some shit." I was like, "Yo, that stuff, that stuff." So basically, when I went there, I saw like one of the like for one like scene they had like a fake airport terminal, right? I went there. I just looked at it and I was like, yo, this shit look way too realistic, right? So I took a pic, I put it on my Insta, and so many people think I left, bro. So many of my homeboys they're like texting me, yo, bro, did you leave, bro? Did you leave? Did you go? Did you go? I was like, yeah, I went back home, bro. And like realistically, I'm not even lying, bro. I was actually on my way home, like my apartment, and like so many of that, no way, bro, you left without saying bye, bro. No way, bro. Why did you do that, bro? Yeah, sorry, guys. I mean, shit. Anyways, this week we had a bunch of things planned, but most of them did not work out. Uh, I had plans to like do some other stuff, but I'm not gonna expose because we are gonna do those plans next week. But anyways, this week mostly I traded. I lost every single trade. Here's like a whole report on my trades. That's insane. Every single trade I lost. Anyways, then what else? I tried making my live broker account. I asked some of my homeboys for help, but like most of them said no. Only one of my homeboys was like, yeah, sure, I can help you with the bank statement and shit. But I was like, yo, thanks, broski. You real, bro. Anyways, I applied for my live broker thing. At first they asked me. I did the application. I submitted it, right, and on the website it wrote like you gotta wait for like 48 hours. So I was like, yeah, cool, yeah, sure, I can wait for 48 hours. 48 hours later, I receive another message. They were saying, yo, we saw your application is good. Can you just send us some more documents? And I send them those documents, and I waited another 48 hours, right? And I was waiting by now, and I was like, yo, why aren't they answering? Like, why aren't they like responding it to me? And I waited another like 6 hours, and I messaged ChatGPT, what should I do at this moment? It was like, you can just go message them on live chat, right, on the website. So I went there, I started messaging the live chat. At first I was messaging a bot. I was like, yo, why is a bot, like, how is a bot gonna help me? And I messaged the bot to like connect me to a real person, and the bot connected me to a real person after an hour. I had to wait a whole hour just to connect to a human being. And after that, even when I was messaging him, he replied me after 30 minutes each single time. So I was like, hey, this and this, I got this, and how long is it gonna take? He was like, okay, wait, I'm working on it. And 30 minutes later, I'm still working on it. And then like, bro, that shit is so fucked up. But anyways, I applied. He said like, yo, okay, I'm gonna like make sure I'm gonna flag your Gmail, your mail, your text, whatever it is, and then they're gonna try to respond to you as soon as possible. Not even like 3 hours later, they respond to me. They were like, "Yo, we saw your text. Uh, it's all good. It's all everything's going good. It's going great. Can you just send us a utility bill to make sure like your address and shit, right?" I sent it to them, and let's see. I just sent it. That I sent it to them like yesterday. So like, let's see if they're gonna approve or not, bro. I hope they approve. I just wasted so much time on that shit. Uh, what else? Yeah, I just did a bunch of trading. I lost casting. I had another like ad shoot, but that canceled on me. So basically, so many L's. I hope at least we get one W out of this week with the broker, the live broker, so I can start live trading. I made some capital, which is good. So now I got some money to trade with. Yeah. Anyways, got crazy plans for next week. Oh, and yeah, another thing. I gotta watch Spider-Man. So basically, I was planning to go like to the cinema to watch the Spider-Man movie, but like for some reason in Georgia, it's not gonna come out this week. We gotta wait a whole another month. So not a whole another week. There's a whole lady walking. That's so funny. Anyways, a whole another week. I was so bummed out. I was like, let me go check Twitter. What are like people saying on Twitter, right? The first tweet I saw, someone posted the whole film. Bro, I started watching the whole film. Right, it's in the middle of the night. It was like around like 1 a.m. I started watching. Around 3 a.m., like halfway through the movie, it gets cut. Like this, like the tweet gets deleted. The tweet just gets deleted. I was so bummed out. I was like so that I was like, damn, bro. I was mid watching that shit and all that shit, and then like luckily, uh, I went on TikTok. I was like, someone's like 100% gonna post it on TikTok. Like that's such a thing that someone's gonna do and post it on TikTok. I went on TikTok. I searched that shit. Now I'm like the first post on like the first thing that popped out is the whole movie, bro. I watched the whole movie on TikTok. That was such a good feeling. But I'm planning to watch it in the cinemas again because like you can beat the feeling watching it in cinema with even 4K. Because like with the tweet thing, it wasn't 4K. It was just like I think like 480p or some shit like that. But hey, anyways, it is what it is. Hope you guys fucked with the week. I don't think anyone liked the whole week. But anyways, yeah, enjoy. Gonna stay tuned. We got more bangers next week. Skaboosh. Anyway.